Of course, when they see what's going on in Japan, some San Diegans are concerned about the safety of San Onofre.
The plant is built to withstand a 7.0 quake and a tsunami, but not the magnitude of the one that hit Japan. Our Adrian Moore is live in San Onofre tonight with officials who say we should not be worried and people who say we should. Adrian?
Yeah, Barberly and Craig, good evening. Officials here tell us not only does the plant have a tsunami wall that is higher than those in Japan, but most of its electrical components that are used to cool the reactors here are located much higher up off of the ocean floor. It all, of course, sounds like very reassuring news, but at least one agency says it still has some doubts. How safe is the San Onofre nuclear power plant? It's the question many San Diegans are asking as the nuclear crisis in Japan continues to unfold.
The plant is safe. We have redundant safety measures in the plant. We want to assure the public of that.
According to Southern California Edison, the company that operates the plant, the facility was built to withstand a 7.0 earthquake, a threshold determined by historical and scientific data when the 84-acre site was built.
We know historically there is a fault out there. It was built to withstand anything that fault might generate.
A 30-foot tsunami wall made up of reinforced concrete sits between the Pacific Ocean and the plant. That's 5 feet taller than what's in place in Japan. Officials say the San Onofre wall is bigger based on scientists' best estimates of a potential threat. But the Alliance for Nuclear Responsibility says more up-to-date seismic studies are needed to ensure safety, and says it's unclear if the plant could sustain an earthquake and tsunami similar to what Japan experienced.
We don't know, and for Southern California Edison to assure people that they know and everything is fine is irresponsible.
Officials are quick to point out what they call key differences between San Onofre and the Japanese plants, including an independent water system that they claim can more effectively cool reactors. It also has 4 diesel generators used as a backup safety measure, whereas Japan only has 2.
The multiple diesel generator backups. A lot of our key infrastructure electrically is 50 to 60 feet above the actual plant level.
While Japan's nuclear crisis continues to change minute by minute, officials know important lessons will no doubt come from this tragedy.
If there is something to be learned, we will apply it if necessary to make this plant even safer than it is today.
And according to Southern California Edison, the government is currently conducting additional seismic testing and studies here in this area, but again are stressing that nothing here at the plant is going to change unless there is evidence and a reason to do so. Craig and Barbalina, back to you.
And Adrian, we understand that as far as this growing concern goes, that the officials at San Onofre have been very open with a lot of information, probably in an effort to help ease some of these concerns.
Yeah, when we talked to the spokesperson with Southern California Edison, Stephen Conroy, earlier today, we asked him how many interviews he had done so far over the last couple of days, and he said they've done in excess of 200. They say they want full disclosure here. They want everyone to understand that they are cooperating. They're concerned about this as well. They're monitoring the situation in Japan and want everyone to know here in the public that they will do anything that they need to do here to make this any bit safer if there is any evidence that comes out from Japan that prompts them to make any changes here.
All right, Adrian, thank you.